What happened? What is it? Hey, talk to me, boys. Stop it. Stop.
Is there anybody here with me?
Goldfield, Nevada is well known in the paranormal community thanks to the Goldfield Hotel. But its historic counterpart, the Goldfield High School, deserves just as much attention. Built in 1907 at the height of the area's gold rush, the high school was, at the time, the largest and best high school in the entire state of Nevada. On July 7, 1923, a fire caused by a moonshine still explosion practically devastated the town, and the only two remaining large structures were the Goldfield High School and Goldfield Hotel. The high school graduated its final class in 1952 and has remained empty ever since. But just like the hotel, empty does not mean vacant. There are numerous paranormal reports from this location, which is why we drove nearly 7 hours to investigate it. But as we were in the process of setting up our gear, Eric, our newest team member, had an experience on the third floor.
What's going on, bro?
I feel like I just got socked in my stomach. I feel so nauseous now.
It's like you got socked in your stomach?
Yeah. I was just following Caden, trying to figure out where to put this shit, dude.
Yeah, it was weird. I was walking this way, and he was behind me, and then he just like, kind of just like, whoa. I don't think he said whoa or something like that, and was just kind of like, almost like he was gonna like stumble, and he just eventually sat down.
You good, E?
I think I need some air, dude.
Yeah, let's get you outside, bro.
I feel so sick right now.
Is this good to set up? Sure. Let me know if you have anything.
Yeah, we will.
Shoot it.
Just want to know what's going on here.
We're trying to figure out where to put the floodlights for the static cam on the third floor. Trying to get the angle that Jocelyn was feeling up there. As we're walking around up there, about on the side of the railing, walking towards the stairs, felt like I got punched in my stomach. And it like knocked everything out of me, man, and I feel so sick right now.
Did you like physically feel the punch?
Yeah. That's something I can't explain. That's super weird, and I can't explain it, man.
Tony, what happened to our camera when we went up there? That same spot.
Tell him what happened.
So we're sitting there trying to get B-roll and holding the flashlight, and I was like, "This is the spot where I felt weird," and I was like, "I heard a breath like right on my neck." And my flashlight cut out.
No, not even the flashlight. This light here on the top of the camera that runs off of the camera battery. The light shut off, but the battery was fine. The light just malfunctioned by the principal's office, which is near the area where you just felt that.
Yeah, I'm emotional. Like I
Take your time, dude. If you're not even comfortable being in there, you're fine. Like, you're fine.
For a bit of context, Eric joined this group as a skeptic. He was brought up in a religious family, but certain events in his life led him to question his religion and led him towards agnosticism. This was only his second investigation with us.
Shit's real, dude.
The resident skeptic.
Shit's real.
It's like they knew. Well, I'm glad you're all right. Like I said, don't feel like
I guess it could be worse, right?
It could be worse. And here's the other thing: is like you're in charge here. It's not, you know, it's their building and stuff, but
person, dude, and I feel like crying right now.
yeah. Well, that's what it does, bro. It really like takes over your.
We also got to realize, right? Like you came into this saying you wanted answers to what's going on the other side. You're a very
I
religious
still don't
person.
know what's going on on the other side.
Right,
There's
but you
something
didn't
there,
believe
right?
there was nothing there, right? You didn't believe there was another side, and now you just had that experience. That's a very emotional moment for you. You have a moment where a physical altercation occurred where nothing or no one was around you, and you felt as if you were physically assaulted. That's a gnarly experience. Yeah, like I would feel emotional, and I already believe in the afterlife. So it's okay to feel it, and it's okay to react to it. You know what I mean? The emotion of it is totally normal.
One thing you gotta remember, bro, is everyone watching through the camera, they're not here. So it's okay. Like, you're the one going through this shit.
I know.
So let it out.
Yeah, it's hard to convey. It's hard to let people know what we're feeling, you know? All right, bro, I'll get the camera out of your face now.
It's fine.
Okay, well, 30 minutes into the night, setting up, we already have somebody basically ran out of the building, so don't know what that means for the rest of the night. We'll see.
We're gonna start doing the
Okay, Renner.
As we were getting ready to begin our investigation, our camera on the second floor picks up an eerie EVP. Unaware of this, we make our way to the third floor to begin the investigation.
That's fine. All right, so where were we, Eric? Right here?
Right here.
I was like, right.
Like right here, man.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, was that you?
No, that was down there.
No, that was something thrown or dropped or something. It bounced.
Like right here, man.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, was that you?
No,
Like right here, man.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, was that you?
no.
You didn't hear that?
Could just be wind.
Could we
It
have
could have
picked,
been wind, but that was like a rock, like it
could we have
bounced.
picked a creepier night to come into the crazy haunted building though?
On the 96th year anniversary, too.
96th anniversary.
So I'm gonna try and reenact it. So we were looking at putting a flood cam floodlight right here to try and get right here. I was walking, made it about right here. Caden was probably a few feet in front of me right there. So it was right about here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna step back over this way a little bit. All right, you've got our attention. We know you just had an altercation with our buddy Eric. We've heard other sounds, we think things are being thrown, so you definitely, we're aware of it. You know we're here, and we know you're here. Yeah, that's it.
Sounded like you said Egyptian. I don't know.
Is that a semi?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I want to know who's the one that hit Eric. Tell me your name. Is it obnoxious? Is it obnoxious?
This audio clip is very interesting because we capture an EVP that tells us not to make it identify itself, and the ghost box gets a corresponding response telling us they don't know the spirit's name. Two separate voices captured in two different ways responding to the same question.
Guys, this is like pure haunted house. This is made for the movies. Wind blowing, everything's falling apart around us. Bats. 96-year anniversary of a massive fire.
What more can we ask for?
It doesn't like creep me out though.
The building?
Yeah, I'm fucking. What creeps me out is like, I was just thinking about over here because the principal's office, and I was just like, you can a scary old lady face Like if I were to actually see a ghost. Girl ghosts are scarier than guy ghosts for some reason. I don't know.
That's what I'm just scared of seeing a shadow figure.
Dude, what was that, dude?
It looks like a fucking figure.
Yeah, it looked like. How do I review this?
Yeah, stop it.
Dude, go back to 515.
I don't know. I've never actually.
That was a gear.
Which one is it? This one?
Yeah, it's that one. Pretty much there, yeah.
Something was thrown in his head.
While we're in the process of reviewing Jossam's thermal footage, Desmond's camera just captured what sounds like a little kid singing. Listen again with enhanced audio.
Girl ghosts are scarier than guy ghosts for some reason.
That's what I'm just scared of seeing a shadow figure.
Dude.
Girl ghosts are scarier than guy ghosts for some reason.
That's what I'm just. That's Katie in the window.
There's no window, dude. It's boards.
Well, let's try it again. Yeah. We're gonna try to recreate it. There might still be windows on the outside.
There's no windows. All even the door windows.
It's glass. Yeah, it's glass.
Is
It's
it?
a reflection. Or plexi or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a reflection.
Actually see a ghost. Girl ghosts are scarier than guy ghosts for some reason.
That's what I'm just. You alright?
Don't break this up here, man.
You do.
I don't feel welcome up here. I do not feel welcome up here at all.
Here, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run some burst audio with you. Hey, we're gonna run. What'd you see?
I saw like red eyes or some shit behind that door.
You tripping out, dude?
No,
Calm down, bro.
I'm not tired at all, man.
I just heard a voice. It sounded like.
Our camera's audio does not pick up the voice I heard, but our audio recorder did.
You tripping out, dude?
No,
Calm down, bro.
I'm not tired at all, man.
I just heard a voice. It sounded like. You tripping out, dude?
No,
Calm down, bro.
I'm not tired at all, man.
I just heard a voice. It sounded like. You tripping out, dude?
No,
Calm down, bro.
I'm not tired at all, man.
I just heard a voice. It sounded like.
That sounded different. Did it come from that direction?
It sounded like it was down here.
It was like, hey.
Yeah.
You heard that? You feel the breath of it. Hey.
It sounded distant though.
Yeah.
Possibly outside.
You can kick the ghost box back on if you want.
Smokes. There you go.
Tell me your name.
Whoa, what?
You need to grab my shirt, dude.
So grab your shirt.
No, dude. Something just grabbed the back of my shirt. I felt it like tug.
Did you catch it?
I didn't see anything.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, our handheld cameras were not focused on Eric at the time, but his shadow on the wall and the static camera he's standing in front of do pick up some interesting footage. If you look closely at Eric's shadow, you can see a brief moment where it does look like his shirt is tugged. And looking from the static camera angle, Eric is turned slightly so we can't see his back, but if you watch the front bottom portion of his shirt, it moves as if the shirt has been pulled from the back. We know this footage isn't perfect, so we cannot say for sure whether this is paranormal or not. What do you think?
No, dude. Something just grabbed the back of my shirt. I felt it like tug.
Did you catch it?
I didn't see anything.
I don't know.
A weird noise in here.
Yeah. I heard that. Like something like a brick falling or something.
Yeah. It was almost like either like bricks clanking or like kind of sounds. Oh man.
I don't feel welcome up here, man.
Our audio recorder just captured an EVP that may lend some credibility to the experience Eric just had.
I don't feel welcome up here, man. I don't feel welcome up here, man. I don't feel welcome up here, man.
A short while later, we make our way down to the second floor to run another ghost box session.
I heard an age.
Is the principal here with us tonight?
What did they say?
It sounded like someone here. I'm getting kind of close.
What's the principal's name?
Did you lock children in closets? What room should we go in?
The bathroom.
Bathroom.
That was clear.
Bathroom?
Bathroom. That was clear.
The girls' bathroom? Girls or boys' bathroom?
Okay. Follow it.
While these intelligent responses from the ghost box are amazing, we did not capture any further evidence in either of the bathrooms. So was someone just messing with us and leading us astray? Next, we moved on to the classroom on the first floor and tried recreating their environment.
Alright, if there's anyone not in the classroom, class is about to start, get down here. Alright. Welcome to class, everybody. Today we're going to just be talking about long division. And I'm just a sub, so I'm not going to be actually teaching you that. We'll watch a video.
They didn't have videos.
We'll throw up the
You'll draw a picture and then like,
yeah,
you know those like thumb things where you can like flip through it and it like moves?
it's a notepad on
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like motion pictures before they were hot.
Exactly. Okay, we're gonna take roll call. We'll start here in the front left and then work our way through the rows. I just want you to say your name. I'll check out the list.
Jocelyn.
Okay.
Eric.
Okay.
It's you, Tony?
Oh, it's not a test. Tony.
Tony. Can I get the last name of like 4 Tonys?
Pacelli.
So, okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Desmond.
Alright. Anyone else?
This could be like the elementary, dude. Cause I'm pretty sure each floor had like their own separate things. 'Cause I'm pretty sure high school was top floor. From what I've read, I'm pretty sure this down here was like the elementary.
What was that?
Whistle. Sounded like a whistle to me.
Stoked for recess. I got a new blue ball. I'm gonna use it. Left it sitting out in the hallway.
Oh, right in front of my doll?
Yeah. That'll be great for kickball.
Yeah.
Hey, will you throw me that ball though? Out there?
What was that?
You hear that?
Sound like a little kid.
What was that?
You hear that?
Sound like a little kid. Giggle.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Josh? Can you kick that ball to us, please, so we can have it for recess?
Even if you've moved my doll, you can play with that as well.
Anybody feeling anything? No.
I feel really on edge right here.
You feel what?
On edge.
What about you, Justin? Oh, I feel fine.
Do you like the principal?
I heard she wasn't a nice lady. Can you tell me why?
Probably
Something in that room for sure. Something just fell. Or
There's something got through. Something through him.
That was in the other room?
it was in this room. I'm pretty damn sure. And it bounced a couple times in there.
What the was that? What the was that?
It sounded like something falling from the ceiling. It could have just been the building settling.
Yeah, definitely could. But it sounded something.
It does sound like it was thrown against something and bounced. Is that what you got out of that, kid?
Yeah, it almost sounded like
Like
it wasn't heavy.
hit
It was something
and
light.
bounced. Yeah, it was like a pebble or something.
Anything? I mean, the ceiling's exposed, but it's just beams. Like, unless lath and plaster. What? Just this settling, you mean? Something.
It sounded like something dropped though.
Yeah, like what?
Unfortunately, we were unable to locate whatever was thrown, but we decided to split up. Myself, Jossam, and Caden head up to the third floor to confront the principal who supposedly locked kids in the closet as punishment, while Desmond and Eric remain on the first floor.
Check and see. It should be. Yeah, we need to go after that principal. All right, Joss, you're our eyes with the bat, bro. This is the principal's office?
Sure. Yeah, it was just here, right here.
Okay. I'm gonna go in this corner, try and stay out of the trap here. Does anybody have audio? Okay, let's run some audio.
This is Kate and Tony Johnson. We're in the principal's office at the Goldfield High School. I heard you were a very nice principal. Do you think the students deserve the punishments you gave them? Do you think it's okay to lock them in a closet?
Because it's not okay. What was that?
That sounds like a chair being moved.
Yeah. What was that? What was that?
Just chair being moved.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you were locked in the closet? Or if you had kids and your kids were being locked in the closet while they were at school. It's not cool.
To make you feel powerful? Locking kids in the closet? They're unable to fight back. Does that give you some sort of feeling of power?
Do you still feel like you're in charge here? Was it you that was messing with Eric?
Ooh. What was that?
Something fell into the tarp, dude. I don't know if it fell or if it was... I don't know. Something hit the tarp. You want us out of here?
I thought I just heard a whisper.
I heard something too.
You heard that?
I don't know. I didn't hear a whisper, but I heard something. You're gonna have to do more than that to get me out of here.
Whether it was you or not that punched Eric, whoever did it, it's not okay.
Kind of weird, right? What's this stuff? Awesome shit. We got like rocks and this is that owl stuff. Yeah, so there's some craft and stuff there. So it's possible the owl drops them down.
Well, I think we would have heard an owl.
It definitely wasn't moving.
I definitely just heard something out there.
Yeah.
Could just be that truck.
You want us to come out there? We came to your office to confront you. So let's do it.
Right after Caden says that, our static camera on the 3rd floor catches a light anomaly in the room right across from where we are.
Came to your office to confront you. Let's do it.
Maybe try asking questions about who hit you or things like that.
Not gonna lie, dude. I don't want to bring that down here.
I mean, maybe it was just a little kid that was playing around. Or maybe it was the principal.
I think that's what it was. Because when we were doing a spirit box, it sounds like it said she did it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to keep it right up there. Like, just bringing it up, I'm terrified again.
To bring it up.
Yeah.
Has a principal hit anybody? Has she hit you? If she was to do that nowadays, she would go to jail.
Right as Desmond says that, our static camera right outside the classroom catches some sort of shadow or mist near the toy trigger objects.
Do that nowadays, she would go to jail.
It's pretty faint, but if you look near the bottom half of the screen, you'll see a mist-like anomaly go from right to left towards the piano. We'll play it on a loop so you can more easily see it. Is this a spirit of a little kid accepting our invite to play with the toys from earlier?
Can you kick that ball to us, please, so we can have it for recess?
Even if you've moved my doll, you can play with that as well. You may have thought that it was appropriate back then, but nowadays that isn't going to fly. We won't allow it. Something definitely.
Yeah, that was right over there, dude.
Yet again, something is thrown near the classroom, just like we experienced earlier.
What was that?
Perfect. And just remain calm.
Dude, what would it be? It's tart.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But you're good. Just continue doing our thing. Are you in here with us? Can you try moving one of these desks? Or something within the room instead of throwing little pebbles?
Myself, Jossam, and Caden rejoin the boys in the classroom, and they immediately tell us about what they just experienced.
We've had a rock thrown in this back corner over here. A rock?
I don't know if
At least it sounds like it, something that's being chucked. But there's nothing in the seat, like.
that's what I think it could be something falling from the ceiling.
But it's draped. You can't have anything falling off this, can you?
Yeah, there's nowhere for it to fall, really. It's all covered.
What happened? We had something that sounded like.
Yeah, it was really loud.
We've had like 3 of those same things, 3, 4 of them while you can run.
Well, I'll tell you this. I told you guys I was feeling on edge in this exact corner.
I feel really on edge right here.
You feel what?
On edge.
Check the ground over there, Tony.
You got a flashlight, Josh? We just had something possibly thrown upstairs.
upstairs right behind us.
So we have a trench.
I don't know if it was thrown. Obviously, there's chances it wasn't, but it was in the principal's office. We were in the principal's office, and you know there's that big ass tarp in there? Yeah. Something hit that and rolled down it.
Is this what it sounded like?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly that.
What is it? Because I mean, if you look, like the ceiling is tarped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing that could have fallen over there.
So it shouldn't just be
Box over here.
falling from the ceiling.
Is the windows open? I
No.
don't think so.
At this point, we've noticed a trend of items being thrown throughout our investigation.
Right here, man.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, was that you?
No.
What was that?
Something fell in the tarp, dude. I don't know.
We decided to take a break and begin isolation sessions, but Caden was the only one willing to do it on this night.
Alright. Okay, this is Caden. I'm doing an isolation in the old Goldfield High School. We'll start in this classroom. Basically, just checking a trap camera. Yeah, so far we've had a few items. I don't know if they've been thrown or could be, I don't know, something moving it around, but in this corner over here, there was a rock that was dropped in the corner. I don't know if it was thrown or whatnot. Earlier in here, we had the same thing happen. I just tripped over a desk. Same thing happened. Something was thrown in here as well. I'm not sure why my camera's struggling to focus. There's all sorts of noises in here. Just kind of windy, and a lot of the windows are boarded up. So it's kind of, you got to take every noise with a grain of salt in here. But we were upstairs in the principal's office and had some stuff happen. Again, something was thrown. So I don't know. I'm gonna make my way upstairs, I think. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. Beautiful with these stairs. Yeah. Okay. There's a camera right there. So I'm gonna kind of stand right here, I think.
Is there anybody here with me?
We'll post Caden's isolation session in its entirety in a separate video, so keep an eye out for that. Once Caden was done, myself, Caden, and Desmond began a ghost box session in the coal room where it's believed that a young boy died.
Are we bothering you guys tonight? Do you get sick of people constantly coming in here trying to talk to you? Mostly?
Honestly.
I think we're kind of cooler than most of the groups that probably try to talk to you. Maybe we seem the same to you, but we're really amazed by your city and this high school. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Can you tell me what year it is where you are? Where'd you go? Notice, really quiet, man.
It's dead quiet.
Were you involved in the fire 96 years ago? Did that affect you and your family? Did it force you to move away from Goldfield? No. That had to have been pretty hard to watch your city burn down. And it happened on this exact day. Are you doing okay? Is this a hard day for you?
Individually, these responses don't seem all that amazing, but when you review the entire sequence, you begin to see how we were in direct communication with someone or something.
I'm getting some responses, but I want to keep wandering a little. Okay. This device I'm holding allows you to talk to us. I'm just going to leave it open. I'm going to walk, and I want you to tell me where you want us to go.
It's super cold down here.
Well, there's a breeze coming through.
Okay.
You want us upstairs? What was that?
I heard that too.
Was it? I thought it was in the room. What classes did you have up on this floor? Or what classes are currently happening on this floor? What was that? Did you hear that?
It's like a growl, huh? Coming from this room.
No, that wasn't a growl, that was a voice. Step forward. That.
No, it wasn't that. It was loud.
Sure, it wasn't. I'm just thinking.
No. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was weird.
That was loud.
So I had something like that too when I was walking out my ISO. Weird stuff. I don't know where. It was like right next to this.
I mean, it could have been. It kind of should be the footage.
Yeah.
But it's definitely creepy, but like the sound was over here. I thought it came from the end of it.
I don't know.
Let's go further. You guys ever have those moments like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yes.
Because it's hitting me right now. It just dawned on me I'm in the middle of the desert in the Nevada high school trying to seek out girls. Like sometimes it just hits me. I'm like, what the fuck am I even doing? It's hit me a couple times on this trip.
I want to try this a different way. If you want us to be on floor 1, will you knock once? Floor 2, knock twice. Floor 3, knock 3 times. You guys hear me?
There's nobody tripping out about that sound upstairs?
That squeaky sound?
It sounded like a chair sliding. This sound is very similar to what we heard earlier while we were in the principal's office. What was that? What was that?
I think it's something like... Because we heard that exact sound earlier.
Yeah.
Jocelyn said he heard that chair sliding sound. I'm pretty sure it's one of the windows somewhere.
But if it's the wind, we would have heard it right here.
Yeah, the wind hasn't been blowing.
Like there's a slight breeze, but this thing was rattling the most when it was windy.
That's what scared me. I haven't heard it since we've been up here.
That's what I'm saying. The wind is chill. To me, that's like a challenge to come up to 3. But for the one that's at the challenge.
I think we might have to.
Where she locked the kids.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the jamming spot, right?
I thought that's where she locked the kids, right?
In here.
Yeah. If there's any kids in there, we're opening that door for you. You're welcome to come out.
The principal's not here anymore. You don't need to be afraid.
If she is here, tell her to come talk to me. We'll straighten things out.
The building seemingly goes silent, so we work our way back to the 3rd floor landing where Eric had his experiences.
Why did you do that to Eric?
I heard something breathy come from over there. Did you guys hear that?
By me?
No, from... It's either down by the steps or on the other side.
Eric didn't do anything to you. What makes you think you have that right? You just feel like this is your home and you're in control here? I can respect that, protecting your home. We hadn't done anything. We let you know that we weren't here to harm you.
As we're about to leave the third floor, Caden attempts to call out the principal one more time, and we simultaneously catch a light anomaly.
Are you back there, Principal? Are you mad we opened that door? Well, it's gonna stay open. If you want it closed, you're gonna have to close it yourself. If you want it closed, you're gonna have to close it yourself. If you want it closed, you're gonna have to close it yourself.
Keep in mind, this doorway is at least 30 feet from the camera and we don't have any other light source near the door. So whatever this is, it's self-illuminating in a dark room. Also, not only is this light anomaly in the specific room Caden is mentioning, but it's also the exact same doorway we caught another light anomaly earlier in the night. Unaware of this, we head back to the second floor and immediately the noises upstairs return and we capture an EVP.
Mary! Are you up there?
Shoot up here behind us in case we see something. Do you prefer to go by Principal McLaughlin or Principal Hatton? Do we have audio rolling?
We're gonna give it to Dennis.
We continue working our way back down and try our hand at the classroom one last time, but again, the building has gone completely silent. However, there was one more surprise in store for us on this night.
I think there was something before that. It sounded like barks to me. Donkey.
Is he really done?
As you can see by our sheer look of confusion and terror, we were unaware of the wild burrows that roam the area, and because of that, you're blessed with this amazing scene. The Goldfield High School is equal parts incredibly beautiful and incredibly creepy. This amazing treasure hiding out in the desert left a lasting impression on all of us that we won't soon forget. And thanks to the amazing work of the Goldfield Historical Society, this building will be around for years to come. If you'd like to donate to the restoration of the high school, we've included a link in the description below. Please consider helping to save this amazing piece of history and architecture.